how to check .NET Framework version on Windows-like system with Ansible. The principle is to read the right Windows Registry key, store in a variable and display on screen. I'm going to show you a live demo and some simple Ansible code. I'm Luca Burton and welcome in today's episode of Ansible Pilot. Today we are talking about Ansible module win_reg_stat. The full name is ansible.windows.win_reg_stat, which means that it's part of a collection or module specialized to interact with Windows target host. It's a module pretty stable and out for years. It works with Windows Client and Windows Server operating system, and it gets information about Windows Registry keys, exactly what we need. Parameters. The only mandatory parameter is path, which is the full registry key path, including the hive to search for. But you probably would like to specify also the name of the key path, including the hive to search for. And once you obtain this information, what you get? Let's see the main return value. The module returns multiple properties, however, these are the most useful. Let's start with exist, that will return true if the key property exists in the registry. The value of the key is accessible via the value and raw value attribute. Sometimes these two options differ based on the key type. Other useful attributes are type for the property type and sub_key for a list of all subkeys of the key specified. Demo time. Let's have fun together. So I will show you how to check the .NET Framework version on Windows-like system accessing the Windows Registry with Ansible Playbook. Specifically, the Windows Registry key is version located in hkey_local_machine/software/Microsoft/net framework setup/ndp/v4/full. But it's better to see the code in action. Wait a minute, how to find the exact Windows Registry key to read? I find out this official Microsoft documentation that has all the interesting information about .NET Framework. As you can see, there is a different way of checking, but basically everything relies on this Windows key. And you just need to double check the exact Windows key. For example, you are expecting this structure. So as you can see, Microsoft recommend to check it out, the release version, but I'm going to rely on the version that will be good enough. There is also an interesting PowerShell script down there to verify, to associate the exact version with the exact release key, but I think it's a bit complicated. Anyway, I will link this article to the blog so you can deep dive on this information. Welcome to my editor. I will show you one Ansible playbook to check Windows Registry .NET Framework version. First of all, let's begin our YAML document with 3- and then a name for our play, for example win_reg_stat module demo, that is going to execute on hosts all of my inventory. let me start with two tasks. First of all is for checking the .NET version using the ansible.windows.win_reg_stat. Let me specify the full path of the key. So hklm, then /software. What else? No, there is more. So Microsoft /net framework setup. Then there is NDP. Here we go, v4/full. Okay, so this is the Windows Registry path, and I would like to access the key named version. Here we go, and I would like to save the result inside the variable reg_val with register. Once we have this result in a variable, what we can do? The easiest way is to print it out on screen using ansible.builtin.debug. But you can do a lot of more things. Let me print it out. The message exactly is the value of the variable reg_val. So in a few lines of code, I'm able to connect to a target machine, access the Windows Registry, read the property, and save it to an Ansible variable that I can use in a lot of different ways. The most easy is to print it out on screen, but I could take also decision or I don't know, change the target machine according to this information read. But let's move it on to the terminal. Welcome to my Windows demo machine. First of all, let me access the Windows Registry and verify the value of the key. So, start menu, I prefer to type reg editing, but you can search it out for registry editor as usual. Oh, finally it open up, and then H key local machine. What's the full name? Under software, then Microsoft, here we go, and net. So let me scroll it down. Net framework setup. Here we go. Let me expand a little bit so we could all enjoy. NTP is a 3, so is v4, and then full. Here we go. So we are going to read this property, the property version, and I'm expecting Ansible to return 4.7.03190. Great. Let's move it on to the terminal. Welcome to my terminal and Ansible controller. Let me execute my playbook with Ansible-playbook command. Let me specify also -e1 inventory file, and then the path for my Ansible print.net playbook. The execution will be super fast, and I'm expecting only OK status, which means read data from the target host. As you can see, we have a value from Windows Registry 4.7.03190, exactly the one that we saw together in the Windows machine. So great success! Now imagine how you could move to the next level and use this value for taking decisions inside your Ansible playbook. Good job, Ansible. I'm surprised. Now you know how to check Windows Registry .NET Framework version on Windows-like system with Ansible. Thank you for watching. If this video was useful for you, give me a thumbs up, write me a comment, and in general, keep in touch with me. See us on the next IT adventure of Ansible Pilot, and have a fantastic day! This video is part of our Ansible automation program. Sign up today on www.ansiblepilot.com for uninterrupted exclusive video and so much fun.